Howdy guys, this is Core13. I'm a woman with a deep voice, and we are back with Underhero. Last time, we got our mission from Mr. Stitches and Elizabeth IV, and have become the unintended hero of the story after we accidentally killed the main hero. We also just kind of explored the castle a little bit, and got to know the bad guys, and realized that they're a bit more human than we thought. Metaphorically speaking. But today's episode takes us into World 1, where we will get introduced to the battle system of the game, which is honestly a pretty damn badass battle system too. Oh, mercy. Yeah, one thing I didn't get to talk about in the first episode is just how excited I have been to play this game. Like, legit, I have been so excited to do a Let's Play of Underhero. This game is so criminally underrated. Yeah, as you saw there, it's honestly kind of comic gold. It really does nail that whole subversive RPG thing, while also still being really funny. Because it's kind of a tightrope to walk. So, anyway. So, I hope you guys are doing okay today. Today is Thursday the 18th when I'm recording this, same night that I recorded episode 1. And, yeah, I had a kind of an unplanned day off yesterday, so that was pretty cool. I just spent Wednesday just kind of catching up on sleep because Lord knows I needed it. But now we must get back to work here and talk to the booth lady. Slow down there, sweetie. Looks like you've got your employee card. You forgot how to use it? No worries. It's simple. If you wish to save your progress, start by talking to me. You'll have to pay a small fee, of course. Don't worry, honey. It's a one-time only fee to unlock this location. Then it's forever free. So after paying, just head towards that green box over there and press the Y button. And presto! Your progress has been saved. How about we give it a try? Come a little closer and talk to me. It's 5 coins to unlock the machine. Would you like to pay the fee? Alright, sugar. Go to the green box to my right and save your progress. Alrighty, and we have successfully saved. Alright, so that's kind of a easy way to pick up where the save points are anytime you see one of these ladies. You pay a small fee and you get access to your save point. I think that's actually kind of interesting that you have to pay to save. But honestly, it just kind of goes to show that this is just kind of everyday business for these enemies, and it kind of makes you wonder if the enemies actually respawn because they've hit a save point, so they just kind of reappear after reloading a save. I don't know. It's just food for thought. What do you have to say, Mr. Bat? Let's see. Leo Blader. Interesting. This castle is alright. What's the matter, though? Our leader, the Baron, is a bit eccentric. You'll love him. Oh, trust me, I will. And I do. Hello. Sunbird can't move. So much pain. That sucks. Alrighty, so this is the World Warp. Each time you defeat a world, a new world will be unlocked. And as you can tell, these guys are just kind of itching to get into World 2. But our destination is in World 1, the Moth Forest. It does kind of look like the Great Deku Tree a little bit. Whee! Alrighty. Not one more step. There's a town ahead.
Your kind is not welcomed in there.
Now that's interesting. I actually didn't know she said that. I just kind of wanted to see what would happen. But anyway. So this is the cave leading into the Moth Forest. If you want to go back to the castle, you actually can anytime by jumping into that wormhole there. And yeah, it's sometimes it might be very important. You'll see why.
Hold up, kid. You see that weird artifact over there? Those were put there by ancient beings to aid the Chosen One in yours truly an odd quest to defeat evil. The same beings that created me.
Well, I can tell.
These eerie statues can record our progress as soon as we pass them. To avoid losing progress, I recommend using save stations if you plan on switching save files. All that scuff?
I'm not a boy, I'm a chick.
I mean, kid. Keep that in mind, kid.
My name is Blair, damn it! Alrighty, so these little save poles here are alternate ways of saving. They're kind of your main means of saving throughout the game. They kind of act like those owl statues in Link Between Worlds. Alrighty, so welcome to the Moth Forest. And this lovely theme song. I love this song so much. And now, it is time for our first battle!
Class is in session, kid. Don't worry, I'll keep it short and sweet. To begin with, down here you'll see your slick battle menu, where you can do fun things like attacking. That's your sword attack, fast and reliable. Now when I say go, use your sword attack with the Y button, okay? Go! That's it. Notice how it's that green bar over there? One down when you attack. That's your stamina meter.
I want to dance right now. This song is so good.
Attacking requires stamina points. Your sword attack needs 3 points in order to be used. If your stamina goes below 3, you won't be able to move until it is recharged. Keep that in mind. You can also hold back your attacks if you keep the button pressed down. Good for timing your attacks. Moving on, summon your enemy to attack. But fear not, with careful timing you can evade their attacks. What just appeared is your jump button. Use it to evade medium height attacks. When the lizard...
Oh, that's a lizard. I thought that was a snake. With arms.
When the lizard attacks, use your jump to evade its bite with the B button. Ready? Go! Nice. What? Whoa, did you see that, kid? Your stamina was replenished when you evaded that attack. That's the most efficient way of recharging your stamina meter. If you're running low on juice, just evade some attacks. Next is your crouch button, used to evade high attacks. This time I want you to pay close attention to the fast of your enemy before they attack. And don't forget to evade the attack by holding down the L stick.
Or D-pad. She doesn't mention the D-pad.
Ready, go! Did you see that? The enemy pulls out their tongue right before attacking. This is called a hint. Pay close attention from now on to all the different hints enemies show before an attack. And beware, they may have more than one attack too. Okay, lesson 1 is over. Time for a test, kid. Defeat that monster.
Alright, as you have seen there, this battle system has kind of a combination between Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario, where enemies will have different tells depending on their selected attack. So like for example, if he's going to do like a normal attack or whatever, he's going to just kind of do ding ding and then strike. If he if he does like the twin snake flicks, then he will do a high attack. And every successful attack that you dodge will allow you to replenish your stamina meter. It's very interesting. It's an interesting way of incorporating a battle system into a 2D platformer. Something that I think Super Paper Mario could have, well, I wouldn't say could have benefited from, but I don't know, it shows that it is entirely possible that a game like Super Paper Mario can have a battle system that is turn-based without it feeling like super intrusive. Honestly, this is one of my favorite battle systems of all time. Just simply because it requires a bit more thought and action than your standard RPG. Because it's set in real time. You can't just dilly-dally. As you saw there, if you do, you take damage, so yeah.
Time for more training, kid.
Really? Do we have to?
This just occurred to me, but you can totally talk to your enemies. You're all minions after all, but you can only talk before attacking your enemies. Letting new info is important.
Excuse me. Had some coffee, try to go down the wrong tube.
So make a habit of talking before attacking. Now talk to the enemy by pressing the right button. Lovely weather we're having, huh? A little bit chilly, though. Good to know, I guess. Next up is your HP there. If that number reaches 0, it's game over, obviously.
As if you didn't know.
So, to avoid your early demise, you can use this. That's your potions button. You can use it to replenish 50% of your health. To use it, just press the left button. So, your face is a mess, yo. You said what? Now, kid, use a potion. There you go. Feeling better? You can use potions outside of battles too. Press the X button 3 times. 1 to show the HUD and 2 more to confirm. Now it's time for desperate measures. If you feel like you need to flee a battle, well, you could bribe your foes. The only way to stop your enemies from attacking you is with money.
Hooray, materialism again!
Your enemies depend. Your coins appear in the down right corner of the screen there. Make sure you have enough. To pay coins to your enemies, just press the minus button. Let's give it a try. Pay up. If you don't want to end up broke, you better fight your battles like I told you. Bribing grants less experience after all. After you pay them enough coins, they will leave you alone and you won't be able to fight them again.
Alrighty, so kind of an interesting parallel to the Mario and Luigi series where timed a little soon there. Where the first 3 installments you had to use your money in order to escape battles. Ow. Actually, now that I think about it, Paper Mario kind of did the same thing for a while. Alright. And we got a potion for our troubles. Hooray. Yeah, sorry, I kind of had a mind blank there because I was trying to focus on attacking. Alrighty. Now we get into a little bit of swimming. Just essentially press the B button and you will, flap your arms rhythmically. Excuse me, you'll flap your arms rhythmically, getting a little bit higher each time. Also, you can perform a hover move by double tapping the B button. Very interesting. Alright, now let's go ahead and head on down here. Yeah, be sure you are looking every which way till tomorrow, because you never know what might be hiding. Also, you are actually capable of dodging enemy encounters altogether underwater if you swim above them. It's a very useful tool if you don't want to keep fighting. Might actually fight these guys off-screen, I'm not really sure, but still. Also, this song right here is called Force Feuds. Again, it's wonderful. I love this song. It's so jolly, it's so happy. It really does feel like a nice jog in the early afternoon through the woods. Just so good. Also, this part right here kind of reminds me a little bit of Feuds. Should I play Feuds one day? I don't know. I need to get better at Feuds because it is a puzzle game, so I gotta get better at it. Oh yeah, I should mention that the orange coins there are worth 5 points a pop, and the gold coins are worth 1, so keep that in mind. Also, Magic Anvil. We'll get into what those do in just a little bit. In fact, I think she's going to demonstrate what you need to do. You're not gonna get me, bitch! Feel the pain! Yeah, now I'm getting back into the swing of things. Love a little speech bubble there to indicate that they're not happy. It's so funny. Again, just little details like that, like little speech bubbles and stuff, really show just how human these characters are. They're not just fodder for you to kill, they're just people that happen to exist out there. Also, in case you're wondering, those purple blobs there, that actually will restore your HP a little bit. I'm not entirely sure how much the purple blobs heal for, but they heal for a good ton, so anyway. God, I love the swimming animation in this game, it's so dumb. Really looks like they're flying a little bit, it's like they're trying to glide through water. And I knew I needed to check this little nook. Tom Nook. Alright, can't carry any more potions. Yeah, there is kind of a finite limit to the number of potions you can carry at a time. However, in the main castle, you can actually buy upgrades in order to expand your wallet. So, unlike most heroes, there's a limited number of items you can carry at a time. There are also little upgrades to quickly upgrade your sword and your shield once you unlock that. So yeah. There are also going to be a little boost to your HP and your stamina meter. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that particular thing. And now we have come to the Great Deku Tree.
Seriously? You need a key, kid. Not just any key, the shiny and important looking kind of key.
Ah, dear lord. Don't you just hate when that happens? Also, nice little map, just in case you're curious. And looks like we have a back way in, so might as well dive on down and see what's going down. Thank God we don't have to breathe underwater. See, that's the power of being a minion. And being the hero, you have the ability to just breathe underwater. It's amazing. Feel the pain! There I go again, hitting the down button. I keep thinking it's the little tongue attack or whatever. So annoying, sir. You know, if that didn't work for you before, why do you keep doing it, Mr. Snake Dude? Hmm. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up a little bit. Yeah, one thing she doesn't tell you is that the potion also heals your stamina meter. So yeah, keep that in mind in case your stamina ends up getting a little low. You can actually pop a potion and you're good to go. Look at all these coins. These coins are just so scrumptious looking. Let's go ahead and grab this. And we got a key! A silver key. Now that actually does not unlock the, that does not unlock the great Deku tree over there. Instead, it unlocks that area back ways, so I will meet you back there. Okay, I'm back. Went ahead and actually battled some of those enemies back ways so that I can get some more EXP. And now we have saved. Very good, very good. Ooh, the resonant caves. Claves, yes. The resonant caves. How spooky. You can't fool me that easily. I know better than you, game. Alright, got another cassette. Very cool. I guess I should probably explain what those do. If you saw those music boxes over by the save points or whatever back in the castle, anytime you see those, you can actually change the music to whatever music you want. So yeah, you get a little bit of the soundtrack. It's pretty cool. Well, apparently she has some more to say.
I think now is a good time to teach you about defense. This is your shield, useful for blocking and parrying enemy attacks. It costs 1 stamina point to use. Let's start by blocking an attack. To block an enemy, simply raise your shield by holding down the CR button. Ready? Go! Good. That green circle represents your shield's life. And it seems like it took some damage already. Take too many hits and it will break. You can fix your shield with magic anvils outside of battles in your items menu, or pay to fix it in the evil store. There's a better way to use your shield without breaking it, called parrying. It consists of raising your shield right before an enemy hits you, and BOOM! Now your enemy is stunned and vulnerable to attacks, plus you regain a little stamina too. Let's try it out.
Yeah, essentially right before the enemy attacks, that's when you're gonna have to hit the ZR button. So yeah. There you go. And now you can go to town on these enemies without any, you know. You can go to town on these enemies without feeling any remorse. Yeah, the snakes are pretty easy enemies to parry, but trust me, they get harder and harder the further in you get, so keep that in mind. And as she said, there is no damage to the shield, so that's pretty cool. I actually forgot that's a thing, that it doesn't damage your shield to do that. Also, conveniently first level up. Excellent. This song right here is called Stronger But Not Taller. And God doesn't make you feel like you leveled up. It's so good. Every time it plays at work, on my little soundtrack or whatever, I always raise my hands up like Blair there. But anyway, so just like in Paper Mario, you have the option to choose between 3 different stats to upgrade. You can upgrade your attack points, you can attack your HP, or your stamina. We're going to start with HP, just like Paper Mario, and we'll just kind of go in a circle. And now, we have gained 50 EXP, or 50 health points, good lord. Oh yay, spikes, my favorite. I mean, it shouldn't count. You found an apartment key, where does it lead? I don't know, that's a great mystery. That we will solve when we go back to the castle after World 1. More on that later, viewers. God, I love these little circles of coins. It's so neat. Now, something that actually just came to mind is, I actually was having a little bit of trouble trying to get the, playback to work on my TV. Which is the first time with my current capture card that I had that problem. Not really sure why, because I've never had that problem before, but still. Once I unplugged and replugged in my capture card, it worked just fine, so yeah. I wonder if that's why I wasn't really working on my big TV either. 1, 2, go! Because I do have, like, a second monitor hanging out, like, next to this one, so... Ooh, I missed. But yeah, for some reason, it will not respond to my capture card, so, I don't know. It's old, it can't help it. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some HP, or some coins and stuff. I love the way those are designed, just like the little Blair symbols there. It's like, by the way, if you fall, you die. So dumb. Again, the little details in this game are what I look for. And now we're getting introduced to a new enemy. This is the Poison Snake. I don't know what they're officially called, but as you can tell, they attack a lot faster. So you have to time it during the first beat, or the first tongue swipe. And every once in a while, if this guy gets you, you will be poisoned, so be careful. Also, I should say this is the first mini-boss of the game, so yeah, it's a pretty good way of getting introduced to the idea. But he cannot stand against our awesomeness. He is dead now. And now, we got a key. A very important looking key. But the question is, what was behind gate number 1? This will actually lead right back to the Great Deku Tree. But I want to see what's in that other area. So I'm going to go back down. And if I remember correctly, enemies don't respawn, so you should be okay, as long as you don't bother them. And looks like I'm kind of stuck on this route here. So, I love Masked Kid's voice. It's very, again, very adorable. I love it. Whee! That was fun. Uh-oh. Well, looks like we're stuck in this area. I just wanted to see what that other cave had. Is that a crime? Well, I guess that HP thingamaboober now actually has purpose. But I guess it's despawned since we moved to the next screen, so that sucks. Alright, let's climb. Climb, climb! Alright, let's go ahead and unlock the door. Yeah, buddy. We can now enter the Great Deku Tree. But, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the proverbial time limit. Next time on Underhero, we enter the Great Deku Tree and see what goes on here. See you then.